The best dream. Once upon a time, there were three men called Mogala, Godato, and Orbis. Mogala and Godato were big men, but Orbis was very small. The three men were walking together along the road. They were on a long, long journey. The sun was high in the sky and it was very hot. "I'm tired," Mogala said. "I am too," Godato said. "And I'm hungry," said Orbis. "Let's stop here, under these trees," Mogala said. "We can rest. It will be cooler later. We can go on then." The three men stopped under the trees. They put up their tent and rested. "There's no village here," Godato said. "We can't get any food. What are we going to eat?" "We have a goat with us," said Orbis. "Let's kill it and eat it." So Mogala killed the goat. He cut it up and put it into a pot. Godato and Orbis made a fire and began to cook the meat. "We need more wood for the fire," Orbis said. "I'll go and look for some." And he went to look for wood. Godato looked into the pot. The goat smelled delicious. But there was not very much meat. "Your goat was very small," Godato said to Mogala. Mogala looked into the pot, too. "You're right," he said. "There's not enough for all of us." The two men looked at each other. "Orbis is small," Godato said. "We're big. We need the meat. He doesn't. Let's trick him," Mogala said. "Then we can eat all the meat ourselves." Soon Orbis came back with more wood for the fire. "Is the meat ready yet?" he asked. "Oh no," Godato said. "This goat was very old. It will take a long time to cook. Let's lie down and go to sleep. We'll wake up later and it will be ready." "I've got an idea," Mogala said. "We'll go to sleep and then we'll dream. One of us will have the best dream. We'll let him eat all the meat." "That's a good idea," Godato said. "I agree." Orbis looked at Mogala and Godato. "They're trying to trick me," he thought. But he smiled, and said, "Yes, it's a good idea. I agree, too. I'm very hungry. God will send me a good dream." The three men lay down. Soon Mogala and Godato were asleep. But Orbis didn't sleep. He waited and waited. "Mogala," he said quietly. Mogala didn't answer. He didn't move. "Godato," Orbis said quietly. Godato didn't answer. He didn't move. Very quietly, Orbis went to the fire. He took the meat out of the pot and began to eat it. He ate and ate and ate. Soon, all the meat was finished. Now only the bones of the goat were in the pot. Orbis wasn't hungry now. He was happy. He lay down and went to sleep. At last, Mogala and Godato woke up. They woke Orbis, too. "Oh," Mogala said. "I had a wonderful dream. God took me to paradise. He showed me beautiful gardens and rivers of water and gave me wonderful food to eat." "You were lucky," said Orbis. "What was your dream, Godato?" "Oh," said Godato. "It was a beautiful dream. An angel carried me to Mecca. I met the Prophet Muhammad and we talked about many, many things." "Ah," said Orbis. "That was a lovely dream. Well?" asked Mogala. "Tell us your dream, Orbis." "Oh," Orbis said. "My dream wasn't beautiful at all. I was lying here, by the fire, and a big strong man came up to me. He put his foot on my neck. I'm small. I couldn't move. He ate all the meat out of the pot. What could I do? I couldn't stop him." "What?" said Mogala and Godato. They ran to the pot and looked inside. Only the bones of the goat were there. "But it wasn't a dream," Mogala said. "Somebody did come. Somebody ate all our meat." Godato and Mogala were very angry. "Why didn't you call out to us?" they said to Orbis. "Why didn't you wake us up?" "What do you mean?" said Orbis. "I called and called, but you didn't hear me." "You didn't call my name," said Mogala. "Yes, I did," said Orbis, "but you were in paradise with God. You couldn't hear me." "You didn't call me," said Godato. "I did," said Orbis, "but you were far away. You were in Mecca, with the Prophet Muhammad." Godato and Mogala looked at each other. Orbis is small, they thought, but he is not stupid at all.